What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shaq, live here in windy Los Angeles. Ain't Chicago, but it feels like it. Welcome to Matthew Shaq Unfiltered. What's going on with all you guys out there, man? Thought I'd come in, man, chop it up with you guys, and also take an opportunity to do what? To blaze one for the nation. Okay, yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and blaze one for the nation right quick. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, salute to Unfiltered Fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for you guys. All right, keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. Yeah, man, got me some hot tea. Keeping myself going, man, and I'm about to blaze one for the nation as well. Just trying to decide which direction I want to go. All right, but with all that being said, man, I've been wanting to talk about this. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. My boy Big Beezy. I'm about to show you what Bill Holloway sent me, bro. Yeah, this is not everything, but this is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause on that. Let me take it easy on y'all, man. Take it easy on you guys. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go something else. Big Beezy. All right. If you haven't seen the Rush podcast, salute to the Rush podcast, Max Crosby's show and the homies. They interviewed Adam Schefter, ESPN insider, pundit, and a guy who is notoriously categorized along with Al Michaels, along with Teddy Bruschi, and a bunch of these other Raider haters, man, that we can name. Chris Sims, Colin Cowherd at times. He's been listed as a Raider hater for the Raiders for many years, bro. Like a long time, dog. Decades. 15 years or more. Longer than that. Possibly 20. According to Adam Schefter, who was on the Rush podcast with Max Crosby and the fellas, we've been getting it all misconstrued, man. We've been getting it all misconstrued, man. And I'm here to talk about it because on this channel, I have used Adam Schefter and his, his announcements or his posts on my channel to talk about the very team that he is considered to be a hater of. Okay? And I've been asked, man, I don't believe Adam Schefter, man. Adam Schefter's a Raider hater, man. Why are you saying that, Shaq? Why are you using him? And I always told you guys the same thing, bro. Okay? I don't care whether or not somebody in the media is a hater or not, a Raider hater. What I care about is whether or not their information is accurate. And one thing that I definitely know, that if a hater has to report, if a hater has to say something about you positively, he's not gonna just use it until he has to. All right? If somebody don't like your ass, bro, okay, somebody don't like you, take it from somebody who isn't, who's been in this position of not being liked for several reasons. A lot of it had to do with me clapping somebody's broad, okay? But with that being said, bro, you have to say something nice about me and you don't like me, you're gonna have to, it has to be accurate. It isn't gonna be no embellishments. It isn't gonna be no, oh, yeah, and adding on to it and put some sugar on top and make it look good. You're just gonna say the least amount of shit you could say. That it's just factual. You're being held to the carpet. You're being held accountable for what you say, because you're not just saying it to your friends or saying it to the homie or trying to back up the salt truck on Shaq because you're mad because I'm talking to the girl you want to talk to and trying to tell her Shaq's over here doing this and he's over there and he's got a girl over here and he's got a girl over there and all of that shit that they used to do that never worked. All that did was enhance my game. But if we're at work and you got to say something positive about me and it's affecting your bag, you're going to say something as little as possible to make that happen. Okay? So I always said, hey man, Adam Schefter, if he's a Raider hater, it doesn't matter because he's gonna say the truth. He's gonna be accurate on what he does say. He's not gonna say I love the Raider Nation. He's not gonna say I think you guys are gonna do good this year. I think you guys are gonna win, X amount of games and win your division and win playoff games and go to the AFC Championship game and upset Patrick Mahomes and go to the Super Bowl and hoist up the Vincent Thomas Lombardi Memorial Trophy for the 4th time. He ain't saying all of that. He's just gonna say this person got cut, this person got picked up, this person got fired. He's just gonna say the facts, bro. So for me, I don't care. Okay, didn't bother me, but he wants to try to clear the air. Okay, Adam Schefter wants to clear the air with Raider Nation, and he did. He went on the Rush podcast, and I'm going to read exactly. Because once I print it up, like I said, it's accurate. That's it, man. You can look it up yourself. So I'm going to read this real quick. I'm going to blaze one for the nation. And then we're going to reconvene after this. Run these likes up, man. Get the likes at 50%, man. Come on, you guys. Stop playing with me over here. Here's what it says. This is Sports Illustrated. Sure you heard of that. Okay. And it says, the Las Vegas Raiders have some of the most passionate fans in the NFL. That's a period. That's a sentence. That is a statement. Whether the team wins or loses, fans will show up to support the silver and black. If anyone says anything negative about their beloved team, they will be sure to respond. Hey, man, you guys already know how I am over here, bro. I'm the guy that's going to say the stuff that nobody's going to say. I'm the straw that stirs the drink in Raider Nation. I'm definitely that. All right. That includes ESPN reporter Adam Schefter, who fans have accused of showing disdain. For those of you guys that didn't, get your GED, disdain means hate. For apparently, this is something that fans have been upset with Schefter for years. But Schefter wants to clear the air and let Raider Nation know he does not hate the silver and black. He joined defensive end Max Crosby on the latest episode of his podcast, The Rush, to clarify. Quote, Adam Schefter, quote, "It comes from my days when I was a Denver Post reporter," he said. "I went to work at the NFL Network and I reported that Al Davis was firing Art Shell. Now, you got to go back hella far when Art Shell got fired, okay? Al Davis released a statement that said, Adam Schefter is a false rumor mongerer, and he wouldn't know whether we were firing Art Shell. He was like, he works in Denver. So Al Davis, who, by the way, I've had many great conversations with, I remember him taking me up to his room at the owners' meetings and showing his weight room that he had set up. And we talked about a lot of different things at various points. But in one particular release he put out there that I covered the Broncos and don't trust anybody from Denver, even though I'm from New York. I was the only in Denver for a newspaper. So I didn't think there's this idea in Raider land that I hate them. I don't hate the Raiders. I love Max. I don't root against teams. I root for people. There are people that I like, and there have been a lot of people who've come through the organization that I've rooted for over time. It's not like that at all. With the 2025 NFL draft just around the corner, 2 more days, fans will follow Schefter's reporting for the latest Raider selections. Hopefully, now they know, you, Raider Nation, now you know there's no ill will towards the organization from one of the top reporters in the game, period. Now, I take my glasses off here. You already know serious business, bro. So you just heard from Adam Schefter, man. Cliff Notes version. Hey, man, I don't hate y'all, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just worked for Denver Post newspaper, man. I just reporting the news, and Al Davis said that I was a false rumor mongerer and who wouldn't know what we were, Raiders were doing anyway. And you know, me and him was cool. I don't understand. I don't understand why Al Davis, you know, was saying that about me, talking about don't trust nobody from Denver, but I'm from New York. I mean, I'm not even from Denver, and you know, there's this idea in Raiderland. Y'all are y'all Raiderland, bro? Are y'all Raiderland? I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I mean, Adam Schefter's older than me. He knows Raiderland is not appropriate conversation. But okay, all right. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. All right, okay. And I don't hate them. I don't hate the Raiders, but I love Max though. But I love Max. I don't hate you guys, but I love him. Okay, and I don't root against teams. I root for people. There's people that I like, and there's been a lot of people that I like that played for the Raiders, and I've rooted for them. Okay, it's not like that at all. So before I get into my soliloquy, okay, I finally just got a nice cigar to smoke on. Thanks to my boy Bill Holloway. All right, put a 1 in the chat if you accept Adam Schefter's explanation for the misunderstanding that Raider Nation has against him. Put a 1 in the chat if you're cool with it. Okay. All right, Shefty, it's all to the good in the hood. Let's move on. And put a 2 in the chat if you're like, hell nah, I'm not changing nothing. We're going to keep it like we've kept it. All right? So, of course, you know my opinion. Well, this is my opinion. My opinion is I don't care. I've never cared. I've always used Adam Schefter on this channel, bro. I've always used him. I've always used his announcements. I've always used his his rumored reports, and I've always referenced Adam Schefter on here, bro. It didn't take him to get on there for me to not. I'm going to continue to use Adam Schefter. Why? Because he's credible and he's one of the biggest dudes in the game. And if he says some shit, there's something to it. That's all that matters to me, bro. Me, liking people and me accepting somebody and accepting somebody's apology or all that kind of stuff don't mean shit to Shaq. Okay? All that means to me is me knowing what it is. All right? And I'm going to say this. Do I think Adam Schefter hates the Raiders? I believe him when he says he doesn't hate the Raiders. I believe him. But he don't give a shit about the Raiders, though. So, I mean, how much better is it? I mean, is it that much better when somebody don't give a shit about you or they hate you? I mean, yeah, to hate you is worse. But to somebody who don't give a rat's ass about you, bro, wouldn't piss on you if on fire, not my business, don't care about nothing that's popping with you, dog, like, and just has to be around you all the time. I mean, it's a little bit less than hate the Raiders. It's like, I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care about the fan base. I don't care about the organization. But I just like people, certain people that's in it. Certain people that's in it. Okay? All right? So, as far as people who I know for an absolute fact hate the Raiders, Al Michaels is the biggest hater of the Raiders, period. All right? Al Michaels and Al Davis was going at it and have been going at it for like 40 years. You guys do not even understand. I've explained it many a time. Yeah, old Al Michaels, who y'all see on Monday Night Football, who you guys are watching every season, multiple games, cannot, absolutely despises Al Davis, the Raider organization, and Raider Nation. That's facts. And the reason why is because Al Davis clowned him way back in the days. And when Al Michaels said something slick, Al Davis was like, well, does he know where his wife is? Okay, something along those lines where he said something about Al Michaels' wife, and it was funny as hell. In other words, you need to be concerned where your wife is, big dog. Don't be concerned about what we're doing over here with this silver and black. You need to be figuring out what's up with your wife. And Al Michaels went crazy, bro. Okay, he went absolutely crazy and had continued to keep that shit going. And if you really want to see it, all you got to do is go here on YouTube, put in Al Michaels talks about the Raiders, and he's at Craig's restaurant here in LA. This is before when I was still alive. Okay. This was 15 to damn near 17, 18 years ago when he talked about the Raiders will never win anything until Al dies. Quote unquote, bro. Straight up. That is the number one hater of the Raiders. And you know what you do? You watch every Monday night game you can. So does it really matter or not if Adam Schefter's a Raider hater or not? It doesn't really matter because you watch Raider haters all day. That's what you do. That's what you do, bro. You watch NFL, the NFL on NFL Network. Okay, you got him. You got Mike Florio. Y'all watch Mike Florio. Mike Florio's a Raider hater, bro. He's an absolute Raider hater. You watch him. You watch Chris. I wish I was my daddy Sims, who he's not Phil Sims. He's a Raider hater, bro. You watch him too. You watch a whole bunch of cats on these networks. Colin Cowherd. You watch him. He's a Raider hater, bro. You watch him too. So don't act like you don't watch Raider haters, bro. Okay, you do. And you give them passes too. Oh, I like them. Well, you give them passes too because they's part of your football stuff. That's part of what you do. So when it came to Adam Schefter, bro, it didn't take Adam Schefter to do what he did on the Max's podcast, but it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, man. The most popular and number one Raider player in the universe right now is Max Crosby. Ain't nobody even close to Max. Gino want to beat Max. Gino got to win us a championship to make that happen. And he probably still won't be as big. All right? So, I thought it was a shrewd move by Shefty. I thought it was a shrewd move to go over there and try to bury the hatchet. And why would he do it now? Why all of a sudden? See, these are the type of things y'all ain't thinking about. Why all of a sudden is it important for Shefty to let Raider Nation know he don't hate us? You know how many years he's let that ride? He's let this ride for decades. He's let this ride since the 90s. Okay? This is a long time. Now, all of a sudden, he's going to go on Max Crosby's show and say, hey, I don't hate you guys. Why? Why now? It wasn't important last year. It wasn't important the year before. It wasn't important when we moved to Vegas 5 years ago. It wasn't important when we was in Oakland. It wasn't important when the situation happened with Al Davis, when Art Shell. Go back and look when Art Shell was the head coach of the Raiders the second time. Go look at that year. Go find out when that year was, or somebody posted in here. What year was it? Why all of a sudden are you saying it now, homie? I'll tell you why. Because right now is the best time to be down with the Raiders right now, bro. Right now is the best time to be down with us, bro. Look at what's getting ready to happen. For the first time, the Raiders are credible, man. We have a credible opportunity. Doesn't mean that we're gonna succeed. What I'm saying is, right now, the Raiders are in a position right now where the excuses are gone. I've been telling you guys this shit. I've been telling you. The excuse train has left the station for Raider Nation and the Las Vegas Raider organization and the team. You don't have no excuse now. You just landed Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll, a undisputed college Hall of Fame coach and an NFL Hall of Fame coach, one of only 3 men in the history of football to win a national championship and win a Super Bowl as your coach, who created one of the most deadliest defenses with the dopest name of all time by the name of Legion of Boom, is your coach. Your coach is credible, bro. This isn't Antonio Pierce that you guys can try to talk shit about. This isn't Josh McDaniels trying to do a let me try it again. This is Pete Carroll. Your coach is untouchable in regards to his rep. He could come over here. PC can come over here and not win shit, and they'll blame us. If Pete Carroll comes to the Raiders and does not succeed in any capacity, we win one game, because we wouldn't go 16-0. I mean 17-0. We win one game under Pete Carroll, they're gonna blame the Raider organization. So Pete got it. Pete got it cool. There's nothing you can do to Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll's reputation is untouchable. That's number one. That's the first excuse that you don't have. Number two, y'all got the GOAT. Y'all got the GOAT that's over there putting your team together. Remember? Remember, man, TB12? TB12 is putting this team together. TB12 is picking your quarterback. TB12 this, TB12 that, bro. He's the absolute GOAT of football, isn't he? Isn't he the GOAT quarterback? Isn't he 7 Super Bowl championships? Isn't he a co-owner of your squad? That's excuse number two. Excuse number three, you don't got a quarterback on the sidelines that's picking his nose and eating the contents anymore. You got Geno Smith, who is what? A former comeback player of the year and a quarterback that for the first time in many years, several years, from a guy who had number 4 on his jersey, you have an actual quarterback that people are going to be able to look at and say, well, they got something. Okay? That's your third reason. All right? So Adam Schefter don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke no more, homie. He's going to be in Vegas quite a bit. Vegas is lit if you haven't noticed. Okay, I was just there 5 days. I've only been home 2 days. Right? A week ago today, I was in Vegas. Okay? I was there 5 days for WrestleMania and everything. And I was there for the Super Bowl when we had it there. And I was there with my boy Big Beezy during the draft when we had it there. Vegas is about to be popping. We're about to be a team that folks want to be around. And Adam Schefter don't want to be over there, eating over there at one of them top-notch hotels, dog, one of them top-notch casinos. He don't want to be over there and have y'all over there talking shit to him, dog. Adam Schefter is not going to be over at Hell's Kitchen over there chewing up a tomahawk steak and having you guys rag him and do this. He's hey man, I don't hate the Raiderland. Hey, I ain't no hater, bro. I mean, I'm from New York, bro. I mean, Al Davis said don't trust nobody from Denver. I'm from New York. Shefty, I'm talking to you, bro. I respect you for what you do. Now, let me put this in perspective, because we know we got some nut huggers in here. There's always going to be some nut huggers that's running around in the nation. You guys are quick to grab somebody's testes and start holding on to them like they're yours. Okay, so I'm going to say what I say, and then I'm going to say what I say. Number one, I've always used Adam Schefter and what he does over here. Okay, I've always used that. All right. Number two, I'm going to continue to use it. When you guys were telling me why am I listening to him, he's a Raider hater, I told you why. Because he's going to be accurate no matter what. It's his job. Okay? He's not losing his job because he doesn't like you. All right? Trust me. If I got paid to do something talking about the Kansas City Chiefs, my fandom goes out the window when that check hits my bank account. I'm going to do my job. Don't matter what I like when I'm at work. That's the problem with a lot of you guys. That's why you're not succeeding at your job. You actually think your opinion is more important than your performance. And it isn't. Do your effing job. Hondo ain't a Raider fan. He tells you that all the time. Okay? You don't have to be a Raider fan to be a beat reporter for the Raiders. You just got to do your effing job. That's all. Okay? And Adam Schefter does his effing job. And I do mine. But I put my fandom on it because I can. It's my shit. But with that being said, that's number one. Number two, Adam, you don't get to use you're from New York when the person who called you, what did he call you? What did Al Davis call him? Where is it at? A false rumor mongerer is from Brooklyn, homie. Al Davis is from New York. What are you saying? What are you saying? If anything, that makes it more credible that Al Davis was saying what he was saying, because y'all both from the same place. That's like somebody hating on me and they're from the Bay and I'm from the Bay. I'm from the Bay Area, they from the Bay Area. I'm going to say, hey, man, I'm from the soil. You're from the soil. I know a soil hater when I know a soil hater. So for me, that didn't mean nothing that you said something about it being New York. Oh yeah, Chris Collinsworth is also a Raider hater. Okay, let's understand. There's a lot of them in here. Okay, so with that being said, I'm good with it, bruh. I'm cool. But Adam Schefter's smart. There's going to be a lot less heat on him when he's going to be in Vegas. He's going to be in Vegas, bro. He's going to be there. He's going to be covering the shit. He's going to be reporting there. He's going to be staying there. He's going to be in the casino, okay? He's going to be in the steakhouse. You might even catch Shefty at the strip club throwing it up in the air, throwing it up. You might even catch him doing that, all right? Allegedly. So all of this, man, is a very, very smart chess move by Shefty. Very smart chess move by Shefty to get Raider Nation off of his back. And guess what, bro? Hey, man, like I said, bro, a lot of you guys, it doesn't take much. Okay, it doesn't take much for you guys to go ahead and turn the page. But like I said, I don't have a problem with somebody not liking what I like. I don't give a shit. Long as you ain't coming over here trying to say nothing disrespectful to me, because once you do that, then it's personal. Then I got to go personal. Okay, then you already know how I roll, bro. I'm going for the thing you love the most. Okay, the thing you love the most, that's what I'm going to definitely crack on. All right? So I thought it was a very shrewd move. I'll tell you this. If Adam Schefter said he wanted to come on Matthew Shaq Unfiltered, he would be on here. I would not give a shit. I would have him on here too. All right? Very good content. Good move. And he talked to the right person. He didn't talk to y'all. He talked to Max and Max's team. That's what he did. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to look at Max. You're going to see Max is cool with it, and you're going to be cool with it. So don't act like you're not cool with it, because you are. You're cool with it now. Just understand that. How quickly does it take? And all it's going to take now is the rest of these cats to come on Max's show and kiss your ass. And you'll be forgiving Al Michaels. You'll be forgiving Chris Collinsworth. You'll be forgiving Teddy Bruschi. You'll be forgiving Colin Cowherd. You'll be forgiving all these dudes once they sit down and they get interviewed by the Condor. Okay, salute to the Condor. You're gonna be definitely giving it up, man, like a $2 hooker. You're gonna be giving it up, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm going to continue to be the way I have been for 51 years. You don't get to have decades and decades of not explaining anything to us. And now that the Raiders is lit, now that the opportunity for us is lit, and you want to be over here, you don't get to come over here and give me a half-assed baked apology, bro. On the platform that you did it on, which is a very phenomenal platform to do it on. But that don't change my mind. I don't need anybody to change my mind, man. I am definitely a card-carrying member of Raider Nation, bro, and I am definitely on the higher rungs. So for me, hey, man, Shefty, salute to you. I still respect what you do, but you don't get to act like, now you came over here and it's all good in the hood in regards to that situation, because you never cleared it up with the old man, dog. You never cleared it up with the old man. The old man, you never cleared it up, okay? You never cleared it up. You used the old man's name. You didn't even talk to the old man's son. You didn't even talk to Mark about it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't talk to Mark. You're throwing Al's name around. You didn't even mention it. You didn't mention it to Mark. You should have went to Mark first. I would have had more respect for it if you would have said, I spoke to Mark Davis about it and hollered at him and he explained the situation. Nah, dog. Nah, we're going to keep it professional. But I understand. A lot of you guys are already turned the page. Once you saw him on the rush, y'all was done. Oh yeah, man. Next, y'all gonna be giving him Raider hats and telling him, man, hey man, come watch a game with us and all of that. Now, Adam Schefter made it clear. I don't root for you. It says right here, bro. There's this idea in Raider land I mean, I've been in this fan base 51 years. I've never heard it to be referred to as Raiderland. Is Raiderland the same as Disneyland? Like, what is that? He should have said Raider Nation, but he didn't. He said Raiderland. I don't hate them. I don't hate the Raiders, but I love Max. I mean, okay, that's good. I mean, is that okay? He don't love you though. He don't. He just made it clear. I don't hate you, but I don't love you. You're not Max. If you're Max, man, because you're not Max. I'm not Max. Okay, none of y'all Max. There's only 198. That's the only person he named on here. He didn't name nobody else. I'm looking at it right here. Okay, he said Max. That's it. The only person he liked in your entire Raider universe existence. Max Crosby's the only person that Adam Schefter has love for. He don't have no love for you. Okay, straight up. All right, and I'm gangster when it comes to that. You don't gotta like me. I don't gotta like you. But let's not play games. Let's keep it how we've been keeping it. All right, let's just keep it gangster, dog. That's the best. Honesty's the best policy. He's being honest with you. I don't hate y'all, man, over there in Raiderland. That doesn't sound very respectful, but hey, I mean, whatever. I love Max, though. But the rest of y'all ain't shit. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm just going to keep it gangster when it comes to that. All right? So that's what I got to say about it, man. Okay? There's a lot of people that he liked that used to play for us. He mentioned one guy. I mean, damn. I mean, man, shit. At least he likes one guy. At least he got love for Max. I mean, shit, it ain't hard to not love Max. Trust me. Okay? I got plenty of people in other fan bases that tell me, hey, man, why don't y'all just let Max come over to us? Y'all wasting his career and y'all let him come over there. Come on, bro. I mean, what's there not to love about the Condor, bro? But that doesn't fix decades and decades of not talking about it. That doesn't fix decades and decades of letting us think that you don't F with us. So that's how I feel about it, bro. Doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to use Shefty. I respect him as a journalist. I respect him as a NFL insider. But I ain't got to like you to. I ain't got to like. You ain't got to like me. I ain't got to like you. Long as the respect's there, where I ain't saying nothing crazy about you. You ain't saying nothing crazy about me, and I'm with it. It's all good. Okay. But yeah, man, that was a very shrewd move by Shefty, bro. We're gonna see if it's a checkmate. It's a checkmate on a lot of y'all. I see y'all comments. It's a checkmate on a lot of y'all already. Oh, I like Shefty. I don't take much for you. Y'all start stuttering and shit. Okay, y'all want to be liked. You want to be liked. You want these ESPN announcers to say something positive about you guys. You want that. You tell me that all the time. Okay, during the season, we win a game or we do something. Hey, man, ESPN didn't give us no love, man. They didn't show us no love, man. So stop looking for people who don't F with you, who don't like you, looking for love in the wrong places, bruh. So that's what it is. Love yourself. Love yourself more than they hate you. That's what I do every day. I'm not worried about who likes me. I like me. Okay, I don't give a damn if you don't like me. I like me. That's all that matters. That's what wakes me up every day. Okay? As soon as I worried about what everyone else likes, I'm in trouble. So, like I said before, man, y'all go ahead and start stuttering and start, Shefty, man, let's move on. What did he say? He just says he don't hate you. That's all. Did you understand what he was saying? Okay? He don't like you, but he don't hate you. It's a simple. I mean, shit. I mean, damn. So what you gonna do now? You go get an Adam Schefter t-shirt? All right. So here you go. All right. Well, that's what I gotta say about it, man. Salute to Shefty, man. Nothing's changed with me, Shefty. I respect you as what you do, because you're very good at what you do, dog. Because that's what it is, bro. I've always been that type of person. I can separate the man from his vocation. I've always been that way, man. I'm one of the few people. None of my boys can really do it. They can't do it. They hate somebody. They hate them all the way. Like, I don't hate nobody all the way like that unless you did something to me personally. I'm never going to be, oh, man, I hate LeBron James. Oh, man. These dudes going crazy over LeBron James. You don't know that man. That man ain't never did nothing to you personally. You're insecure, bro. Because you could critique his game and leave it at that. But no, y'all want to get personal. Y'all want to do all this other stupid shit because nobody cares about your opinion. Okay, y'all say the same shit about Floyd Mayweather. Y'all say the same shit about, there's a bunch of dudes out there that I could throw their names around out there in the sports world that y'all spend too much time with these guys' names in your mouth. Okay, I don't do that shit. I don't care what you do. Okay, whatever you did in your personal life, that's nothing to do with what you did on that grass, on that diamond, in that octagon, in that square circle, on that parquet floor, none of that shit. On that ice, I don't give a damn what you did outside them lines, bro. What you did outside them lines is between you and him. And I'm saying that way. It ain't got shit to do with Shaq. It ain't that personal to me, ain't that important. But when it gets to these sports in between those lines, everybody could be critiqued. Okay, everybody. And anything that comes out of your mouth in regards to between those lines can be critiqued. Right? There's nobody above a critique, bro. Right? Not one person in this planet is above a critique. All right? So that's how I feel about it. But I just wanted to come in and see what y'all thought about it. A lot of y'all are already ready to move on. I see the ones in there. Y'all ready to accept it. But that's you guys. But don't expect Shaq. Shaq ain't changing nothing, bro. I remember everything. I remember everything you said, everything you did, everything you wrote, everything you posted, everything you reported, every way you looked, every dirty look you made, every smile you made, every chuckle you made, every backhanded compliment you made, every inside joke you made. I remember all that shit, bro. And it takes a lot more than this to fix it for me. Let me read your comments, man. And for those who actually take care of your bartender, you always get red first. You know the rules around here. You know how it goes. All right. A.E. Anthony Ellis, Major Raider in the house with the 1999 dono, man. Okay. Hey, man, everybody's very happy, A.E. Man, tell Joe everybody's very happy with the interview at the Ellis Raider retreat. They have been hitting me up on back chat, letting me know that was one of the dopest things they've ever seen. What's up, Matthew? You are spitting truth as usual. Thanks for stopping by, Joy and I. Enjoyed the family. Thank you for shout outs, my brother. Hey, anytime, bruh. Anytime, black man. And that barbecue chicken and that fried rice was cracking, man. And them drinks was cracking. Okay, and I was in my element. All right. I definitely gonna be coming back. Okay, we definitely gonna. My son had a great time. Wife had a great time. Hospitality, everything, bro. Much love to you, AE, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, just to let you guys know. There you go, man. Anthony Ellis, man. Major Raider in the house, okay? You make sure y'all go back and watch that video. That video does not have enough views on it. And I know why. Because y'all didn't want to see Shaq sitting over there like that. They didn't want to see that, AE. They didn't want to see us powwowing like that. They didn't want to see that. They rather go watch some draft projection videos again than watch that. But it's still on there, bro. All right, man. Okay. Booty Bang with the $5 dono. What's up, man? Yo, Shaq, what's your thoughts on Stephen A. Smith saying he wants AntMan and the Wolf to destroy the Lakers and LeBron? Stephen A. is a bum. Stephen A. is another guy that I don't have to like Stephen A. Stephen A. is a type of dude who's gonna go where the wind blows him, dog. Stephen A. is definitely a guy he's just gonna go whatever the landscape is blowing, whatever he looks like the side is winning, that's the side he's on. Okay, so if there's a fight, if there's a gang fight, and I'm gonna use some different colors, okay, and the plaid rags is winning, and he was over there with the polka dotted rags. He's gonna flip his rag and get on the side that's winning. That's Stephen A. Stephen A. is an opportunist, bro. That's what he does. He's an opportunist. Okay, now how you think he went from Cold Pizza? This dude went from being a guest on Skip Bayless's show Cold Pizza to being the #1 man on ESPN. How did he do that? How did he do that, dog? By playing the game, bro. He's gonna go wherever it's popping. Okay, so for me, I don't care what he says. Okay, because I know why he's saying it. Okay, plus he got checked. And there's nothing he can do to fix that situation except go and see LeBron. Okay? LeBron checked him. I don't care. All these people say, oh, he did this. Oh, he didn't do this. Oh, hey, man, it doesn't matter, bro. When you're talking about one man and one man, you can't bring in everybody else. Can't bring, oh, well, he didn't do this with this guy. He did. Oh, this guy over here. He didn't go over here, man. He didn't catch a bus and go across town and go talk to him. He didn't. Nah, dog. You got to do situation, man on man, mano y mano, man to man. That's all that matters, bro. Where I come from, bro, don't matter what you didn't do with this person and that guy and this dude and these people. What matters is what happened in this particular situation. You got checked and you didn't do nothing. Now you sitting on couches praying for people's downfall. You want the Ant-Man to do what you couldn't do. That's what I think about it. Instead of using a 23-year-old Ant-Man who is friends with LeBron James, this is the funny thing, okay? It wasn't just LeBron that was checking him. Draymond said shit about him. Everybody was laughing at him, dog. Go look at the post and go see everybody else that don't like Stephen A. He's not a well-liked person. Kevin Durant don't like Stephen A. Smith. Whole bunch of these dudes don't like Stephen A. LeBron just was the person to finally check his ass. So with that being said, why do you need Ant-Man to do something that you could do? All you got to do is go see him again. I saw you at the game. You were at the game, the playoff game. He's going to be covering it. He was there after that during the season. You didn't go over there and hey, let me go walk up on LeBron again. And let's revisit this situation, because you just want to walk around and try to get the public opinion on your side. So that's how I feel about it. It doesn't bother me at all. He's an opportunist. That's what he does. Okay, that's what Adam Schefter. That was an opportunistic situation in my opinion too. Like, hey man, why not use this opportunity to get cool with Raider fans so they don't check me when they see me around Vegas? But y'all fall for it. Like I said, man, y'all go ahead. Y'all got it. Y'all don't need Shaq on that one, man. But if I would have saw Adam Schefter, I would have said what's up to him anyway. Like, I know what it is, bro. I know you don't like us. You don't like us. You don't got to. But he said, I don't hate you guys. So, okay, I don't hate you, but I don't like y'all. Okay, cool. I only like Max. All right. So that's how I feel about it, bro. I mean, I ain't worried about Stephen A, man. I don't get caught up with what people do. What they say. I get caught up with what they do. If Stephen A wanted to end the Lakers, he should have ended it. He should have did what he needed to do. Oh, well, he couldn't do that. Why couldn't he? He can do all this other stuff. He can do all this posting and sitting at people's couches and sit on Gilbert Arenas' shit and sit over here and sit over there and go on Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony. He could sit there and bark. Go bark at the nigga that said the shit. I mean, that's just like somebody else to you walking around high school talking about somebody and then that person's right over there. I mean, we would have been like, yo, dog, stop talking to us and go over there and talk to Charlie, man. Don't talk about how much you don't like Charlie. Go over there and go talk to Charlie about that shit. Hey, Charlie, man, Steve got something to say to you. That's the kind of nigga I was. Yo, hey, man, I think he got a problem with you. I instigate. Lucky I ain't around. I instigate that entire situation. Okay, I'll be over at Bron. Hey, Bron, you may have to check that nigga again, man. He's still parking there. You might have to say something to him again. Hey, Steve, you know what, dog? You ain't looking really good, man. The Shooby Doobies is thinking you scared, man. Maybe you should go over there and say something to Bron. And then I sit back and watch. Okay? All right. Let me read you guys' questions. Raw Rudy Wrangle in the house. Hey, Triple R. Your Celtics is looking nasty as hell. I'm trying to tell everybody, the Celtics, everybody keep talking about what they're going to do. Celtics is looking nasty. Winton Thomas was popping. Carl Sanchez was going on. Huh? Bill Holloway said he's listening. Hey, Bill, let me show y'all how my boy Bill Holloway took care of me, how he tipped me. This is my boy Bill Holloway, bro. I went to the P.O. box today. I had a big ass box. I ain't capping. This big, bro. I'm like, wow, what the hell's in here? I get home. I open it up. My boy Big Beezy sent me a box of cigars. And these cigars, go look these up, man. Red Meat Lovers. This cigar right here, bro. He sent me a box of sticks in here, dog. I gotta buy. This is how you take care. This is how you take care of your boy Shaq, bro. Straight laced me, and he sent me a bunch of other cigars. But this right here is going to the humidor, Big Beezy. right here, bro. So I definitely had to give my boy Big Beezy some love on that, man. That's how you take care of your boy, man. Tip your bartender and tip your bartender like this. Okay. Go look it up. Go look up how many 10 of these cost. Go look that up right quick. All right. Straight up. Appreciate you, Bill. Love you, Bill. Thank you, brother. Okay. That's how you take care of your boy. All right. Justice Saw in the house. Whittington Thomas. What do you think about Kanye's post, bruh? If you didn't know, Kanye West posted some, being Kanye, posted some crazy stuff about, how can I say this, Whittington Thomas, without, without messing my channel up? Said something in regards to some behaviors that he was involved with his cousin, okay, who happened to be a male, based on what he said. I saw it, and my answer to that is this. Not my business. Ain't my business. What another man does in the privacy of his own bedroom and his own life don't got shit to do with Shaq, bro. It don't. I always stay out of that kind of stuff because it ain't my business. It's not my business, bro. I'm only concerned about where I put my stuff at. Okay, I'm only concerned about me. I'm not concerned about nobody. I'm not concerned with none of my boys or what they were doing. Hey, man, he over there with Strawberry, the neighborhood hoe. We caught him coming out the house. I didn't caught my boys doing so much strange stuff, catching them in places they shouldn't have been at. I'm in the complex. I'm going in where I'm supposed to be going, and they're coming out of a place. So I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing over here? Oh man, that's just the homie. Dog, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What the hell are you talking about? Like, I done seen so much, bro, and caught my boys and friends and other people and enemies. I done seen so much. If Kanye wants to put his information and put his life out there for public consumption, that's on him. It doesn't bother me. So it doesn't float my boat. But what I will say is this. There's a lot of people that are out in the world that are actually victims of things. It's like people who are false accusations saying that this happened and it didn't, and besmirching a true tragedy or a true crime or a true injustice, and just to get some likes and get some attention. So to me, it didn't help. It didn't help nobody. Why put it out there? I mean, did you put it out there to help somebody, or did you put it out there so you can get some attention? So to me, like I said, not my affair. I don't give a damn. Hey, yay, whatever. Your kids are going to have to see that, man, but they're your kids. You deal with them. I'm good. Okay, so that's all I got to say about it. Justice saw what's going on, man. Blaze one for the nation. That's exactly what I'm doing. I got my light out here, bro. I got my light out here, so I will be out here. Oh yeah, make sure you guys are picking up the brand new Cigar Killer Tony Montana hoodie. Ronald Bryant, RB. If you come on later on, RB, he picked up 2 hoodies, okay, and he picked up the beanie. I'm telling you, bro. Bill Holloway picked up the Brock Bowers, man, a couple of those. Make sure you guys are picking it up, bro. I'm gonna be having on the Brock Bowers for the draft, man. Make sure you guys go over to Matthew Shaq Unfiltered official store on Google and go pick you up the merch, man. We're gonna keep putting new merch up. We're gonna start phasing out some of this older merch and start putting the new shit up. All right. So we gonna keep moving. All right, man. Straight up, man. It's good. What's going on? Jason Marshall, salute to the nation. What's happening? Winton Thomas. Okay. Justice Saw watching the Knicks and Pistons. Man, I ain't watching that, man. I just watched my Yankees. They tried to come back down 6-0. They came back and made it 6-4. But I'm good. Okay, I'm not watching boo-boo games, bro. I'm not gonna just watch basketball and it's just boo-boo just to watch it. Okay, the Knicks and Pistons, I ain't really worried about that. All right. Okay. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. Winston Thomas says Tyreek Wilson to be dealt as trade bait in the draft. I don't see his stock being worth flip. Thoughts? Well, man, per Adam Schefter, the same guy that we're talking about now. Adam Schefter put out a report saying that Tyreek Wilson is expected to be dealt during the draft or before the draft, and All I got to say to you guys is this. I told you. I told you Tyreek Wilson was the wrong pick. You should have picked Jalen Carter. And you know what y'all told me? You know what y'all told me? I've been telling you guys this for 2 years. Come on, Shaq. Give him a chance, Shaq. Give him some time. I think his time is up. Tyreek Wilson's a real Raider. He was drafted by the Raiders. Fits the pedigree. But I told you guys Tyreek Wilson wasn't it. Told you guys. I tried to tell you. I've been telling you guys. I told you guys. I told you. 34 games. I've told you this man was not it. 34 games. That's 2 seasons. 17 times 2 is 34. I tried to tell you guys. And once again, I'm what? I'm right. Trying to tell you, man. I warned you guys. Stop drafting dudes, man. It ain't dudes. I tried to tell you guys. All right, oh, man. Come on, man. Try to tell you. All right. Okay. Justice Sauce says, I don't think Schefter's a Raider hater. He just told you that. He just told you that. He's not. Well, does that mean anything to me? No. It didn't mean anything to me when he was considered to be. You got to understand, man, when somebody doesn't try to clear up something for a long time, they're complicit in it, Justin Saw. When you want something to be clear, you don't wait 30 years to clear it up. You don't wait 30 years to clear it up, dog. I am an integrity person. That's why I don't fool with a lot of people. That's why I'm fool with, men. I don't a lot of males. I got female friends. Majority of my friends are female because females are real. They're truthful. They'll tell you the truth. A woman won't lie to you. Your woman friend will tell you that doesn't look good on you. That haircut is not cool on you. Your head's too fucking big. They'll tell you the truth. Women will tell you the truth. Even your girl will tell you the truth. She just ain't gonna keep telling you. She gonna tell you the truth. Okay, I'm getting tired of this shit. Like she's telling you. Women tell the truth. Okay, unless you with them, unless you involved in it. Once you throw that sex in all that, then shit changes. But if it's platonic and if that's your girl, if they love you the right way, they'll tell you the truth, dog. They'll tell you the truth. Yeah, you messed that up. Yeah, this. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Guys, y'all don't do that. Your boys will lie and get you to do some shit. Your boys will set you up for you to look crazy. Your boys will do that just to get a laugh. Okay? They'll get you all liquored up, bro, and have you walking down the street butt ass naked, bro, and then they'll just videotape it and laugh and put it up and they'll say, man, come on, man, it's just jokes. So I don't, dudes, I can't believe anything y'all say because y'all say crazy shit. The crazy shit that I hear coming from anybody is always a man, okay? Always. There's always a man saying the craziest of things. So Adam Schefter just told you he's not a Raider hater, but he never tried to fix it until now. That's my question. Why didn't you just leave it alone? Because the Raiders is lit. The Raiders is about to be lit this year. Look at it that way. Who does he work for? Adam Schefter works for Entertainment Sports Programming Network. I know you never knew what ESPN stood for, but I just taught you something. Entertainment Sports Programming Network, ESPN. Not sports entertainment. It isn't SEPN. It's ESPN. It's entertainment first, not sports. Which is why you got guys like Stephen A. Smith over there doing what he does, because he's there to entertain, using sports and programming to do it. So He ain't trying to fix it no other time, but now he wants to fix it because I think that we're not gonna just be on 2 games this year. Two ESPN Monday Night Footballs. I think that we're getting ready to be very heavily put on ESPN. All right? And on Sunday Night Football and on Thursday Night Football. Because Pete Carroll's there now. Tom Brady's there now. So let me go ahead and clear this up. Something that I never had to do before, and let Raider Nation fall for it. And Justin saw you falling for it, bro. It is what it is. You my dog, but I got to keep it a buck. You falling for it. Okay? All right. Jason Marshall said, I got Tyreek Wilson as a breakout player once Pete coaches him up. Okay. All right, we're going to see. He's got 1 more year on his rookie deal. We'll see. So far, not popping. Just saying. All right. Yeah, I printed up. It is what it is. Just so I don't like how he said Raiderland is Raider Nation. No. He ain't a Raider hater, though. I mean, hey, man. Shoot, man. It's just like when Muhammad Ali fought Ernie Terrell, okay, back in 67. When he wouldn't call him his name, Muhammad Ali kept calling him Clay and Cassius Clay. He says, why don't you call me by my name, man? Call me by my name. Well, your mama called you Clay, named you Clay. I'm going to call you Clay. And what did he do? He beat his ass in that ring and said, say my name. Bah, 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 bah. Say my name. So that's what's up. Say my name. It's Raider Nation. It ain't Raiderland. See how y'all don't stick to y'all don't stick to it, man. Y'all, maybe I'm too hardcore, bro. I think that's what it is. I think I'm just too hardcore, bro. I think I'm really not flexible enough, bro. I'm not a Raider fan that's gonna put my leg behind my head like this, like y'all do. Y'all quick to put both of y'all legs behind y'all head, bro. Easy access. Not Shaq. It's never gonna happen, bro. Never. You don't get to call me Raiderland when you know it's Raider Nation, bro. You don't get to do that. Okay? But you guys go ahead. Put your legs behind your head, put your feet behind your ears, bro. Okay? Straight up. All right? Do some what they call it, contortionist type shit. Okay? Go ahead. With a Raider hat on. Go ahead. It's not going to be me. It's never going to be me. I'll stick to the subs I got. I will never get more subscribers than I got to this number. If I have to do all of that. Okay? If I have to oil it up, Diddy style, it's never happening. Okay? Straight up. But y'all go ahead. I'm looking at this entire thing. I'm looking here at the entire quote. I'm going to see if he said Raider Nation anytime in here. It's all printed. Okay? I'm going to read this again. Just to show you how hardcore I am with it, bro. You call me by my name, dog. You don't call me no other name. I'm going to read this quote again. So you guys can understand that I don't see nothing on here saying the Raider Nation name. Here we go. Quote, Adam Schefter. It comes from my days when I was at the Denver Post reporter. I went to work at the NFL Network. I reported that Al Davis was firing Art Shell. And Al Davis released a statement that said Adam Schefter is a false rumor monger and he wouldn't know if whether we were firing Art Shell or not. Okay, he was like, he works in Denver. So Al, who, by the way, I've had many great conversations with. I remember him taking me up to my room at the owners meetings and showing me his weight room he had set up. We talked about a lot of different things at various points. But in this one particular release, he put out there that I covered the Broncos. I don't trust anybody from Denver, even though I'm from New York and I was only in Denver for a newspaper. So I think there's this idea in Raiderland that I hate them. I don't hate the Raiders. I love Max. I don't root against teams. I root for people. There are people that I like, and there have been a lot. There have been a lot of people who've come through that organization that I've rooted for over time, and it's not like that at all. Unquote. But y'all got it. Y'all right. Shaq's being too hard. Raiderland, bro? You crazy as hell, dog. You go ahead. You go ahead. I'm going to keep it the same way I've been keeping it. I don't care. But don't try to make it seem like you could have addressed us the way you was supposed to, bro. You don't call us Raider Land when you know our name is Raider Nation, bro. There's only one nation. Come on, bro. Adam Schefter, like I said, he's older than me. Okay? He been on this planet longer than I have. I don't want to hear no excuses for this cat. This cat definitely didn't say what he needed to say. Like I said, I don't got nothing against him. I always use him. Shefty, I respect what you do, bro. I don't like the fact that you didn't address us directly like you supposed to. I can say that. I can say that. I'm still gonna use your you know, your inside information. I'm still gonna. I don't dislike you. I don't hate you. But like I said, I don't love you either. I don't. Call me by my name, bro. The name of the fan base is Raider Nation. And if you want to be even more specific, it's Unfiltered Nation. But Raider Land, I don't think there's any Raider booster groups called Raider Land. I guarantee you there's not one Raider booster group in any city around the world that's Raider Land. I guarantee you. So I don't know who he was talking to, but he wasn't talking to me. He might have been talking to you guys, but he wasn't talking to me. But Shaq's too hard. Like I said, man, this channel ain't for everybody. Some of y'all need to unsub me, bro. All right. Some of y'all need to unsub me. All right. Okay. Marty Lowe said, let's see if we blow our number one pick. Might as well. Might as well, Marty Lowe. Might as well. I mean, we seem to do that, bro. I mean, thank God that the Shield said, hey, man, Brock, you're going to be at 13 because it would have been barbecue chicken if we wouldn't have got Brock Bowers. All right, yeah, straight up, man. There's only one nation. That's facts, man. Okay, Nico got that one. Like I said, a lot of y'all got that one. Y'all ready to, you know, one. Y'all ready to, you know, keep it cool. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it exactly how I've been keeping it. Maurice Ross, what's up? What's up, Mo? What's good, Mr. Shaq? Unfiltered. Much respect to Adam Schefter. I like him, but he tells like it is, whether he's a fan or not. And that's fair. I'm the same way. I'm the same way when it comes to him. You don't have to be a fan of my team for you to report on my team. All I care about is the facts. I don't need a cheerleader to report to me. Y'all act like somebody has to be a Raiderette. You know, okay, Raiderettes. But yeah, it has to be somebody in a thong to read the Raider, you know, to read the Raider news to your ass. I don't need all of that. I just need the facts. I mean, there's nothing that anybody can say that can make me more of a fan or make me less of a fan. So, I mean, I made my decision when I was 6 or 7 years old, bro. Like, I made my decision a long time ago. Like, there's nothing you can say. I get ridiculed from my homies. I get ridiculed from all kinds of people about my team. But nothing changes. I'm the same cat. I wake up in Raiders, don't matter what. I mean, are you looking for approval? I'm not. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Y'all ready to move forward? That's on y'all. I'm gonna keep it here. All right. Jason Marsh said there's far more Raider haters out there in the spotlight. There are, but they're keeping it the way they're keeping it. See, Jason Marshall with me, I always say the same thing. Y'all respect the person who got shot. I respect the shooter. There's always somebody who got unalived by something that they didn't deserve. But then you get them cases when somebody gets capped up 20 times in the face. Oh man, that's messed up, man. What they did to Pook, man. What they did to Pook. Hey man, I'm like, what did Pookie do? I'm that type of dude. Man, shot his ass 23 times in the face. What did he do to get that kind of treatment? Yo, man, you shouldn't be saying that. No, I'm that type of nigga. Like, what did you do for somebody to do that? You did something. That's me. And you find out he did something strange for some change with somebody, a minor. He did something he wasn't supposed to do. And then you find out later, oh man, that's what he did. Oh, he changed up. Shaq don't never have to change up because I'm from them areas where I know if somebody did that, where it was excessive, it wasn't you were just on your bicycle riding to go to baseball practice and something happened, God forbid. Nah, people who usually get taken care of like that did some shit. So for me, they're keeping it above. Al Michaels is going to go to his grave hating us. I have more respect for somebody who hates me. I want to know I want to know. Tell me you a racist. Just tell me straight up. You don't like black people. Cool. I'm good with it. All right, cool. I'm good with it. As long as you don't touch me or do nothing to get in my way, you won't get your nose wiped. And I don't mean with a tissue. Long as you stay in your lane, you can dislike me all you want to. Don't say shit to me. Don't get in my way. Because if you do, it's personal. You can not. I don't. So for me, yeah, there's far more people. But who's coming over trying to clear the air, though? Who came over to the #1 Raider player on our team to go over there and clear it up and didn't do a good job? So we're not the same when it comes to that, bro. Y'all can, like I said, you don't have to consort with Shaq, and we don't have to form Voltron on this. I'm just here telling you how I feel about it. I respect Shefty. I've always have. You can go here and you can see, titles saying Adam Schefter said this, Adam Schefter said that, per Adam Schefter this, per Adam Schefter that, per Ian Rappaport this. I do that. But they ain't got nothing to do with love, though. I mean, have you ever just met a shooby dooby at the club and you just took it back to the crib? I mean, man, maybe some of y'all ain't. Well, maybe y'all didn't have it like that. You met a little tight shooby dooby and y'all went to the club and you clap and then was done. You love me, girl? you love? Y'all that tight? You love me, girl? You love me? Nah, ain't what this is. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm getting ready to go sleep. Like, okay, like, you ready to go? I'll take you home, or somebody come to get your ass? They'd have Ubers back in them days. Okay? Trust me, I would have had an Uber account. If I was you guys, I'd have an Uber account. Okay, just speed dial. Okay, 9. Okay, 9 means show up. 9 minutes. 7 minutes. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Y'all see, y'all ain't gangster, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Some of us, dog, like, you understand. I mean, if Uber would have been beautiful, bro. I mean, damn, it would have been beautiful. It would have saved me having to get dressed, drive, do all of that shit. Nah. Oh yeah, you'll use the bathroom? 10 minutes. That means be here in 10 minutes. Okay, come on, stop playing. All right. William Thomas Adam doesn't have to root for us. He does his job nonchalant. Who cares? That's true. Facts. But he went on the Rush podcast and he addressed Raiderland. That's the point. Did we go looking for him or did he come looking for us? I'm just saying, bro. He came looking for us. I have to address that, bro. He called us Raiderland. What am I supposed to do? Act like that wasn't said? Like, nah, dog, I gotta address that shit. Okay? All right? Okay? That's like somebody calling you Hittington Thomas. That ain't your name. Ain't nothing worse than somebody calling you, they ain't your damn name, dog. That's the most irritating thing of all time, man. You don't get to call us Raiderland, bro. Like, y'all go ahead, man. I mean, we're not seeing eye to eye on that, okay? We're just not, okay? All right. But Adam Schefter is very good at his job, and I respect him for it. Just like Stephen A is very good at his job. Stephen A is very good at his job. I'm just not looking at Stephen A. Now he's trying to do political shit. He's trying to be over there, hanging out over there, trying to do all of that. Talking about he wants to be the president of the United States. That's a very egotistical dude. I don't know how y'all like him more than y'all like LeBron. Yeah, if you don't like LeBron, you shouldn't like Steve either. That's the way I look at it. If you don't, because both of them egotistical. Both of them. You're over there talking about me as a father, and I'm not supposed to check you. Like I said, man, y'all, I don't know where y'all come from, though. Let somebody say something about mine. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I'm going to do exactly what Braun did. I'm going to check you. I'm going to say I don't give a damn what I didn't do this time and what happened back in 1990, what happened then. I don't give a damn about none of that. Today is the day. I'm doing it now. This is what I'm doing. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I didn't address it like I should have. Okay? That's what a man do. A man decides to do what he wants to do. Man don't consort with a bunch of other men and ask what he should do. I saw the nigga, I checked him. That's it. I'm with it. I'm with that. All right? Straight up. All right? Y'all can do what y'all want to do. Just don't try to get me to do it. All right. All right. Mike Florio. Yeah, I said Mike Florio's name. But Mike Florio ain't coming over there trying to make amends with Raider Nation, is he? Mike Florio's still hating on you. Okay? Chris Sims is still hating on you. Colin Cowherd's still hating on you. And Al Michaels wish that you would all pass away. Okay? Trust me. He didn't like that shit what Al Davis said about his wife, but that was gangster. He went for the jugular. I love the old man. I miss the old man. Keep trying to tell you, Al Davis is my white grandfather, bro. Okay, I need to go do a ancestry.com, see if I'm related to Al Davis. Okay, because that's exactly what you do, bro. You say something foul to me, I'm gonna say something that you're never gonna be my friend after that. Trust me, I done ruined a lot. See how long ago the relationships by you said something to me and I made sure there was bridge was burnt. I'm gonna say something to you. You're never gonna talk to me again. And if you do, you understood what I said. All you're gonna do is talk shit about me. I'm not gonna ever address you again until you say something to me direct. I'm gonna say something foul to you, bro. And that's what Al did. Al Davis said to Al Michaels, Al to Al, you need to be figuring out where your wife is, homie, and don't be worried about what the silver and black's doing. Straight up. And I love it because that's exactly what you should have said. Let's go ahead and just end this conversation. You're not talking to me no more. Every time you talk about me, you're going to be talking to the press like Stephen A. does. Stephen A. talking to everybody else, talking to Captain Jack, talking to Matt Barnes, everybody except LeBron, bro. All you got to do is go talk to him. Why you got to talk to everybody else? I don't have no respect for that. Bron didn't go around. Oh, he went to Pat McAfee because he needed to make sure. And he went to your network. See, Bron won that. LeBron James won that shit. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. LeBron James won that shit. Kendrick Lamar beat Drake. I'm sorry. I like Drake's songs. I like Drake. But he lost. Somebody had to lose. Okay? Drake lost the battle. I don't care what none of y'all say. He lost the battle. Drake is still a great artist. He's not going to, his career's not over. But he lost. He shouldn't have been fooling with Kendrick. Kendrick lit his ass up. Okay? LeBron lit Stephen A. up. That's why Stephen A. is hoping that AntMan does what he could. Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Let's cut it out. Let's stop. All right? Let's stop. All right? Yeah, Stephen A. Smith's a Raider hater. I mean, he's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. It makes sense. But, like I said, bro, he's not over here. Okay? All right. What's up, Shaq? Elmatic said David Carr's a hater now, too. I mean, don't bother me if he is. I mean, him being a hater don't mean nothing to me. That's his brother, man. I got a brother, too. My brother don't like what I like. Do y'all got siblings, man? Do you guys have any siblings? You're fortunate if you have all your siblings and all y'all like the same shit. I'm the member of the family who's the black sheep. I'm the one that don't like nothing that my family likes. I'm the person that was, I'm gonna, on this 49er stuff, I'm kind of cool. I didn't do it. I'm just trying to let you know. So, David Carr got a problem with the Raiders. I don't care. He didn't play for the Raiders. He ain't a Raider no way. His brother is. What's that got to do with anything? Huh? Don't mean nothing to me. Huh? All right. Okay. I don't think, you can't say David Carr family, but not Derek Carr. Derek Carr loves the Raiders. Okay. Many Raider haters. Adam isn't the only one, but he's a fan of God, a good reporter. He's a good reporter. Okay. Al Michaels did interview Marcus Allen on Monday Night Football when he was trying to trash talk Al Davis. Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that Al Michaels done. Al Michaels is, I got to give him credit, man. That old man hate is something vicious. Al Michaels is 80-something years old. I think Al Michaels is like my dad's. He's like 84, 85 years old. That dude, he hates like he's supposed to hate. See, you got to respect a hater, a real one. Okay? If you're a real hater, man, stay in that lane. Don't try to come over there and clean it up later. Stay in where you're at. Al Michaels is a real hater, bro. Salute to him for being a real Raider hater, bro. Raider hater number one. And not apologizing for it. I salute to him about it. I ain't got no problem with that, man. Let's just keep it a buck, man. Don't play with me. We don't like each other. Let's just keep it like that. Let me turn this light on real quick. Oh, I gotta plug my light in. All right. When it starts getting dark, I'm gonna plug my light in, you guys. It's not working. Get my light ready, man. My light ready here. Oh, there it is. There we go. I got my light. My light on, man. All right, man. There we go. All right. Let's keep reading. All right. Reach Rock. Stephen A. Smith needs to go let him shut a big coward mouth. No, man, like I said before, man, Stephen A. don't got to do nothing. Stephen A. got his $100 million deal. He ain't going to mess up his money. I bet you if his bosses told him to make up with LeBron James, he would do it. That's how I know. That's how I know what kind of cat Steve is. LeBron James, bro, is doing all kinds of television stuff here. He's got an office on the Warner Brothers lot. He's done game shows. He's doing all kinds of stuff. Don't let ESPN go into a business arrangement with LeBron James. I guarantee you, Stephen A. Smith would fix that situation if his bosses told him, well, you know what, Steve, we're getting ready to go ahead and do this business deal with LeBron. You're gonna have to go over there and fix that. He'd go right over there and fix that shit today. That's how I know it ain't real. Okay? Because if it was me, I'd be like, hey, man, just keep me out of it. I don't want nothing to do with it. What did he say? He didn't have a problem with Pat McAfee putting LeBron on the show, and LeBron was cooking him on his shit on the same network. That's how I know. I would have been like, yo, man, I don't want LeBron on our network, dog. Like, that's not cool. That's making me look bad. No. Steve's like, hey, I'm good. Whatever you want to do, boss. Hey, boss, is we sick? Is we sick, boss? On some we sick boss shit, okay? All right? On some Django, okay? On some Django Jamie Foxx shit. Is we sick? Oh, we sick. Man, come on, bro. Just keep the hate going. All right? Straight up. Say, all right, man. William Thomas says, funny how reporters didn't make a deal about how Curry had 3-point game past one day. Let that be LeBron. That's facts. Ain't that right, Justin Saw? Remember when Curry had 3 points, bro, against the Rockets? Nobody said nothing. Like I said before, bro, people don't keep it a buck, man. I keep it a buck over here, dude. But if it would have been LeBron, y'all would have still been talking about it. But like I said before, it's Curry, so you ain't gonna say shit. But Curry knew that. That's why he went hard in the paint that last game. Still 3 points. Like I said, man, nobody's gonna say what needs to be said, bro. When they like you, bro, they make excuses for you. Okay, when they don't like you, they don't. Okay. All right, man. Read you guys' comments. All right. Justice Saw said, if I see Adam Schefter, I'm gonna tell him it's Raider Nation. He already knows that. Okay, he already knows that. All right, yeah. I see you guys up and chopping it up. Mark Davis pockets just got fatter with WrestleMania. Oh yeah, dog. It was crazy. It was crazy over there. Okay, I'm letting you know. Absolutely bedlam. We went to the hotel Saturday night. Okay, where they was at, dog. We was over there smoking cigars, drinks. It was cracking in there. It was cracking in there, dog. WrestleMania is bigger than y'all think it is. Y'all see it on TV. I'm talking about. They shut it down, dog. They had the Las Vegas Convention Center packed. They had the clubs packed. Shooby doobies everywhere. It was off the chain, bro. Everything was lit, like lit. I was like, wow. Okay, yeah. That would have been a good place if you didn't go to WrestleMania. You should have been there partying after because everybody was out. Everybody was around. Okay, CM Punk, all those dudes was around, bro. Okay, all right. Salute to J Man for winning the title and all that. They were all around. Okay. Anthony L says, I go live at the draft party on Thursday for a bit. Yeah, I'll be here. We'll be here for the draft party. We do it every year. We're going to find out what happens with the Raiders, see if the Raiders do what they're supposed to do this time. But if the Raiders don't do what they're supposed to do, they're going to get drugged over here. All right. Straight up. Okay. Okay. All right. Uh, Carlos Sanchez said Detroit spanking the Knicks. Like I said, I don't want to watch that. Okay. Felix Smith in the house. What's going on? Okay. Bill Holloway. Chris Collinsworth hates us, but it's accurate. Yeah, he hates us, bro. He's accurate. Okay. Keep it like that. You need that kind of stuff, dog. You need these kind of people out there. All right. All right. Booty bag. What's going on? Okay. All right. I see you, Ryan. I see you, Ryan. Okay. Ryan in the house, man. What's going on, Ryan? Said your favorite team is the Browns. Okay. Hey, you know, Dog Pound in the house. Okay. We got some Dog Pound members over here. I mean, subscribers. Okay. We see what you guys do. All right. See what you guys do. You guys got a lot of quarterbacks. You guys got a lot of quarterbacks over there. We times the fact that Schefter got on the Rush podcast says a lot about the intention the Raiders will be with the Pete being there. Exactly. That's why I'm fixing it. That's why I'm fixing it, man. Schefter's smart, man. That dude is not stupid. That dude's smart, man. Let me go ahead and get with Max, man, and fix it. Call y'all Raider land, and y'all love it. Hey, me, bro. I'm gonna stick to my guns, bro. Salute. Salute to Adam Schefter, man. Salute to Adam Schefter for being the best in the game. Salute to him for that. But I always said that, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm going to change how I feel about this shit. I'm going to stay the same. I mean, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like who you want to like, bro. Like what you like what you like what you don't like, okay? Straight up. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks for the dodo. Appreciate y'all, okay? Anthony L says, don't forget, or forgive. Keep it real. Yeah, man. Like my wife says, I can hold a grudge longer than an elephant. That's what, like I said, women always tell you the truth. That's one of the things that she doesn't like about her husband, dog. She don't like the fact that I hold grudges. I really do. Trust me, dog. You put your finger on and finger painted on my construction paper in kindergarten. I'm still mad about that, dog. I don't forget nothing. Okay? She says, you need to stop, just harboring. I said, I don't harbor. I just don't forget. I don't forgive them, and I don't forget. I just say, okay, that's what happened. And I never put myself in that position again. You'll never get another chance. And the way I do that is I destroy the relationship. I absolutely cook it. I frigazie it. I put it on the rotisserie grill. Okay, I hibachi that. I make sure when we're done, you're never going to talk to me again. And that's the way I like it. That's how I end it. I'm going to say something foul. We either going to fight or we can do both. No matter to me. I'm going to say something to you, and after that, there's no forgiving what I'm going to say, because I'm going to say something that's unforgivable, bro. I'm going to say something unforgivable. There ain't going to be no, oh, yeah, bro. They're going to be, because if it's to that point, like I've had friends, I got my best friends in the world, we've never been at odds. We've never score up. We've never had an argument. We've never crossed that line. We've gotten to the line where we're like, all right, nigga, all right. And then we stop. That's how I know they're my real ones. Because it's like, oh, okay, hey, nigga, like, stop. Yeah, all right. All right. In other words, we agree to disagree. All right. We've never crossed that line where it's like to the other side. All right. But if it's on that other side, it's over there, dog, I'll keep it over there, dog. Okay? I'm going to keep you in the dog shit. I'm going to keep you right over there. All right? So I'm with AE on that, dog. Man, there's some people you don't need to keep in your life, bro. Some people you need to give them an excuse not to talk to you no more. Like, I'm going to give you an excuse that you don't have no reason to talk to me after I say what I said. You're done. You're done with me. Okay? You're done with me. All you're going to do is say negative shit about me, and good. And that's why this block button is super important to me over here. They come over here, you be disrespectful, bro. I block the shit out of you. I talk about your old acetyl grandmama. I talk about your fat pimply baby mama. I don't talk about the kids though. Kids are innocent. I'll talk about the kids. But everybody else, I'm just like this fire truck. Okay? but I'm going the other way. The fire's this way, and I'm going that way. I want that shit to burn down. All right. Okay. Woody Top says, we know who Adam is. No expectations. Respect about our squad. Just do your job. Yeah. And like I said, that's why I respect Hondo. I'd have people tell me, oh, man, Hondo isn't a Raider fan. He'll be listening to Hondo, Shaq. Hey, dog, Hondo gonna do his job. Hondo gonna do his job more than a Raider fan gonna do his job. When you love something, you make excuses for it. Trust me, a lot of you guys love the Raiders so much, you guys make excuses for when the Raiders don't do shit. Y'all make excuses for why shit don't work. Why this person didn't live up to it. Come on, Shaq, give Tyreek Wilson 3 years. Well, this is year 3 now. Y'all make excuses for what you love. Okay, which makes sense, because you love it. Me? I ain't gonna make no excuses, bro. I'm a tough love guy. Like, hey man, we're looking bad out here. All right, so I gotta say something. All right? Bill Holloway. Woo! I can't wait. I mean, a whole box of sticks. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. That's how you take care of your boy. All right. Tragic Turn Triumph. What's up, Triple T? What's going on? KT Bill. I love your Raider passion, but in all honesty, they've made some of the most idiotic moves in the history of National Football League. That's true. That's true, bro. Like I said, bro, that's true. Raiders have made some idiotic moves. Absolutely. They have. It's not a shock. I think my reputation over here, I think you guys are members and you guys are long-term subscribers and you guys have been over here a long time. I think you guys can pretty much say Shaq keeps it real. Shaq says, when we do bad, I'm the hardest person on us. When we do bad, dog, I'm over here cooking us, bro. Like, you don't understand. I'm over here cooking us. Where people are like, oh, you're not a real Raider if you're going to say that. So you're preaching to the choir right now, Pastor. I'm sitting, the choir sits behind the pastor. Okay? We're all on the stage. You're at the podium. We're behind you. Okay? So you're preaching to the choir. I am definitely one of the most rough, rugged, and raw Raider content creators on the entire YouTube, bro. I say stuff that nobody wants to say. And you know why? Because I'm not worried about relationships. I'm not worried about whether or not I'm going to get this or that, or invited to this party, or invited to this tailgate, or this person's luxury box, and this and that. I pay my way in this franchise. I've always paid my way. I paid my way in Oakland when I was 6 years old, when the Raiders had no championships. I've been in this fan base since 1974. We didn't win our first ring till 76. Okay? I paid my way in LA. I paid my way back in Oakland. I paid my way in Vegas. I paid my way everywhere I go. Nobody gives me nothing. So I don't owe them my loyalty or in regards to my opinion. I don't have to sugarcoat my shit. I don't have to worry if I'm insulting this person or that, or this player or this administration. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a super fan. I'm a made man. I'm sitting on 3. Okay? So, yeah, we've made a lot of idiotic situations, and I've said it. Every time we did it, I said it. And I said it when y'all didn't agree. Didn't I tell y'all 2 years ago, get ready to get your Jimmy Garoppolo jerseys 2 weeks before he signed with the Raiders? Y'all better start putting them hundreds up. Didn't I tell you guys 2 years ago, get ready to get those Jimmy Garoppolo jerseys because the Raiders is getting Jimmy Garoppolo 2 weeks before he signed, and y'all was, oh man, Shaq, we would never. What did we do? We signed Jimmy G. And when I told you we were effed when we did, it was that day. And when I told you when we hired Josh McDaniels, we were effed. It was that day. And then when I told you when we got Gardner Minshew, we were effed. And it was that day. And then when I told you that we got Tom Telesco, we were effed. And it was that day. We always tell when we doing idiotic shit. The problem is y'all late. Y'all don't find out till a year later. Y'all don't find out till a season later. Y'all don't find out till a year and a half later. So yeah, you don't got to worry about that. You ain't gonna find nobody more real than me. You'll find people more popular, more subscribers, more views, more members, but you ain't gonna find nobody realer than me because they ain't gonna say what I say. They got relationships. They got relationships they gotta protect. I don't got no relationship I got to protect. You either fool with Shaq or you don't. It's that simple. You either like me or you don't. Doing pretty good, bro. Brother Tito, what's going on? Just got home from Southland. Oh, man. Taking baby girl to Universal Studios for her 10th birthday. Got to put stuff away, man. That's all good. Brother Tito knows what it is, man. That's a 3-ringer right there. See, the 3 ringers, you ain't got no problem with me. 2 ringers, no problem with me. 1 ringer, no problem with me. The young members of Raider Nation that are on here, no problem with me, man. It's just certain people, they come over here, they don't like the fact that I'm not gonna put on the damn Captain Save-A-Ho cape for the Shield. Shield don't need no Captain Save-A-Ho. What needs Captain Save-A-Ho is everybody that's behind the Shield that's walking around. The Shield shouldn't be as rusted as it is, because you ain't even taking care of it. We'll see if this regime takes care of the Shield like it's supposed to be taken care of. Okay? It hasn't been taken care of since 2011. Since the old man left, this organization has not been taken care of. All right, Justice Sauce. I like someone who don't like me. It's reciprocated. That's straight up. All right. Maurice Ross said, you don't have to like me, but I love me some me. That's what Terrell Owens always said. I love me some me. Because if you don't, man, you're out of here. That's how people unalive themselves. That's how people, drink themselves into the grave, or drugs, or walking around here, man, just sleeping with everybody unprotected and all that crazy shit that people do when they're depressed because you don't love yourself enough. You got to love yourself enough that people don't like the fact you love yourself enough. Okay? You love yourself like you're supposed to, you're going to make enemies in the world. You're going to make it, people ain't going to like you. They don't like LeBron because LeBron loves himself like he's supposed to, love his son like he's supposed to. Okay? And everybody else that y'all don't like. But I like those kind of people because I identify with them. I identify with it. If I don't tell myself I'm somebody, ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm somebody. So guess what? I'd be damned if I start beating myself up because y'all whack. Nah, I'll just talk about y'all and go about my life. Okay? Straight up. All right. Gilbert says, I particularly don't like the guy, but it is what it is. Bangy Chip says Stephen A's a clown. Okay. Miss Patrice, what's up, Patrice? You know I'm out here in the cold, out here talking to y'all with the light on. Okay, I'm good. Man. All right, man. Bill Holloway, see at the other center. Hey, man, salute to everybody that's out there with my boy Bill Holloway, man. Me and Bill have been friends since 6th grade, man. That's a long time. And so all y'all that's working with Bill, Bill's is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, man. Bill's a hella cool dude. Love Bill. Love the wife. Love everybody. But Bill know how to take care of his boy. Okay, like Bill, man, when I saw that big ass box, I was like, shit. Okay, all right, and I had to carry that to the car along with my Kobe's that came in, my Kobe Bryant's that came in today. Okay, all right. Okay, what's good? Alfredo Raider in the house. What's going on? Alfredo in the house. What's happening, man? What's going on, man? It's checking in, been busy. Hey, man, getting that money. Hey, man, you gotta have money in this world, bro. Okay. All right, man. Major Raider in the building, man. All right. Willie Gray said sitting under the fan. Shit. Take your ass. Come out here. This cold ass LA air. Yo, you won't need it. All right. Straight up. Alfredo said let's draft Genty and then the quarterback. Hey, if you don't get Genty, man, don't be on suicide watch. Okay. Matthew Kano. What's going on? I ain't worried about it. The Raiders win. I'm still gonna hate. Love it. I love it when the NFL don't sell the Raiders accessories. We are winning. I love it, Uncle Shaq. Hey, man. Hey, man, you don't love it. You don't love it. I love it. Okay, we gonna love it. We gonna love it together. Okay, Patrice said Stephen A equals a clown. Like I said, man, you don't get to talk about me, my parenting skills, and I don't say something about it. Y'all don't love y'all kids the right way. I mean, you crazy as hell. Man, come on, bro. Man, it's one thing to say about what Bronny's doing on the court. It's another thing to say as a parent, as a father. Nigga, I don't respect you at all. Now you overstep your bounds. Now you need to be checked. But like I said, a lot of y'all don't have no daddies. Y'all don't know how to have no male person love you like that. Where it's like, look, I got to get in your face for that shit. Because that's what it was about. It wasn't about what he tried to make it into. You said something about his parenting skills, and now I got to check you. Simple as that. I would have did it too. Doesn't matter. If it was reversed. This is to show you what kind of cat I am. If LeBron James would have went out there and said something like that about Stephen A's daughters and say, as a father, I have a daughter, you and Steve checked him, I would have been like, yeah, Bron, you deserve to get checked for that shit. But y'all, like I said before, y'all don't get it. Right? I ain't here to teach it to you. All right. House Junkie said he's so irritating when he speaks, I don't even listen. I hear that shit. Anthony Ellis. Yeah, Anthony Ellis, man. I caught you off guard with that one. Okay. All right. Coach Cal said, I don't care about what anyone likes. I care about what I like. Yeah, that's how you stay alive. Okay. Dr. Feelgood, what's going on? Who we talking? Take it. I don't know, dog. You been talking to Tom Brady. Anthony Ellis, it was an honor as failed, man. That was beautiful. Okay. Borderwood Cubs. Dr. Feelgood said, hope not alignment. Oh, man, you don't want Alex Leatherwood? You don't want Alex Leatherwood 2.0, bro? Come on, dog. Go ahead and mess this draft up, man, so I can talk shit. I mean, you don't even understand how much I'm going to talk, bro. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Andrew Vasquez going on. Tyreek Wilson's time's up. Oh, no, man. Tyreek Wilson's time was up when he got drafted, when he came out with his mama's drapes on. Do you remember that outfit he came on and picked up Roger Goodell and picked them all up like Debo and shit? Y'all was all impressed. I was like, nah, dog. I want Jalen Carter, bro. But if he's on the Raiders, I'm going to root for him. I always root for my players while they're on the grass, bro. Okay, but I get everybody could be critiqued. That's what it is. All right. Fernando Turner in the house. Fernando Turner in the house. What's going on? Yeah, the hospitality was beautiful, man. Food was great over at Anthony Ellis's house. Okay. Patrice says, love it or not, I'm telling the truth. That's just me. Well, come on, Patrice. Like, you know what, Patrice? People like us and everybody that's like us, they may get mad at us, but they respect it. They like the fact you tell them the truth. You trust me, man. I get phone calls. People want to say, hey, man, I'm in a situation. Do not ask me unless you want to know the truth, dog. I'm not here to pat no backs. I don't do none of that. I'm here to tell you what it is you need to find out. And I tell them they wasn't shit and they blew that situation and they messed up a good situation and they messed their household up. They mad. But later on, they be like, yeah, dog, I had to hear that, man. Yeah, that's what it is. So, hey, man. Hey, somebody got to be out here and be real, man. Somebody got to be real. Somebody got to hold the flame where it needs to be held. All right. Straight up, man. Just a song in the house. Some people say Raider hater, but deep down they are. Oh, man. You always got to pay to somebody's their intent, their action, not their words. They say action speaks louder than words. Words are easy to say. Okay? Trust me. Okay? I mean, we've all lied. Ain't nobody on the planet ain't never told a lie before. Everybody's lied. Hey, you done lied about something? I don't care what it was. You lied about something. You lied. You exaggerated. You embellished. I mean, you did something. So, ain't nobody perfect, man. All right? Straight up. All right? But, hey, man, very few people are keeping a buck. All right? Keyword entertainment, straight up. Who we picking at number 6, Sam? Man, I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to be here. Don't be surprised if Pete Carroll kicks a defense, Central Coast Cali Raider. They don't know Pete Carroll. They think Pete Carroll going to do what they want to do. They think Pete Carroll going to do what they want to do. They're going to find out real quick. Find out real quick, man. I can't wait. We're going to be right here on live, man. If they don't pick Genty, man, y'all going to be on suicide watch. Patrice says Adam was playing in our face. Hey. I keep saying, man, like, you can't teach somebody how to have respect for themselves, bro. Like, that's something, Patrice, that's something you have to learn. You either have it or you learn it, or you don't ever get it. I had to learn it. I had to learn that no matter what I did, it was going to rub people the wrong way. Once I got to that point where I was like, shit, well, how old was I when I started realizing that? Shit, I started realizing that like in elementary school, like, this person would do something like Little League. This person scored 1 touchdown. I scored 2 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns. They wouldn't give me no props for it. Oh, man, a touchdown you scored, man. I said, hey, man, I scored 3. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, man. I was like, wait a minute. I asked my dad, I said, Dad, why when I do something, nobody want to give me no credit for it? My dad said, because when you do something, they don't feel good about when you do it. They feel good about him because he's not a threat. You're a threat. And as long as you're a threat, you're always going to be somebody who ain't going to like you. And once I realized that, I was like, oh. So then I went to my mom because, I had two. I had both of them. I had both of them in my house. I didn't have to call my dad. I didn't have to figure out where he was. I didn't have to go down to the liquor store and go get him like a lot of people that be hating on real fathers out here have to do. Went to my mom. My mom said, and you know what? Give him something to hate. Give him something to be mad about. So I had, you're always going to piss somebody off if you're doing you. And I had, and make sure you do it more. And that was it. That's all I needed. All I needed was my mama and my daddy to be proud of me, and that's all I needed. Enough to go and beat your brains in however I needed to do it. Whether it be in the classroom, whether it be out here with these girls, whatever it was, you're gonna be mad. I'm gonna come in with the fly Jordans, and you're not. I'm gonna come in with the fresh creased 501s, because back in them days we used to crease our 501s. I'm gonna be looking fly. I'm gonna have the best hair. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have that, and you're gonna be mad. My bicycle's gonna be better than yours. Okay, and that's it. All right, and that's what it is. All right, okay. Anthony L says, nah, some are just not as dedicated as we are. Now, Major Raider showed you how dedicated he was. He got a flag that says Raider Nation. AAAE, did the flag that you had on at your house, does it say Raider Land on it? Just asking for a friend. I mean, just since Adam Schefter didn't know we're Raider Nation, I mean, he had no idea. He's just the number one NFL insider. He doesn't know that the fan base is called Raider Nation and not Raider Land. Just saying, bro. Like, okay, all right, all right. Like I said before, there's a whole lot of channels y'all can go to that's gonna definitely agree with you. It ain't gonna be here. Donnie Castro, what's up? Donnie Castro said, "Real Raider attitude, yes sir." Bill always said, "Raider Land doesn't sound like a cool amusement park idea." Nah, dog. Not the fights that we used to have in the Oakland Coliseum and LA Coliseum. Definitely AE. AE used to be there. They're doing all that security and all that police shit in there. Okay? Trust me. All right? LA Raider fans, you definitely don't want to go there. All right? You don't want to. LA Raider fans are the most gangster of all of us, bro. Trust and believe. Okay? So Raiderland isn't going to be sufficient. All right, I'm just trying to let you know it's not going to be sufficient, okay? And this is still a Raider city if you didn't know. LA's still a Raider city. I mean, just understand that. That's why they closed all the Raider images around here, because nobody was buying the raggedy merch that nobody was buying that Rams and that damn boats up shit. They were buying the Raider shit. All right, All right, straight up. All right, Major Raider. Okay, Shady Business, what's going on, man? Salute, man. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Raider Nation till we die. Straight up. Salute. Yes. Guarantee everything. Schefter never said Raider Nation. I just read it. He said Raider Land. All you guys in Raider Land out there. What Raider Land? What? Huh? I mean, maybe y'all don't get offended like me, man. I mean, I get offended easily. I get offended easily. If you're not offended, you're just not offended. I mean, I can't help you with that. But you don't get to tell me not to be offended. I take offense to Raider Land, bro. Like, could have said something fly. Okay, let's go over it. Okay, how about Raider Universe? All those in the Raider Universe, that would have been cool. I would have been cool with Raider Universe. Oh, we're in the Raider Universe. Everybody on Raider Planet. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, all right, that sounds cool. All y'all out there in Raider country. See, he wasn't gonna say Raider country, was he? See, y'all don't think like Shaq. Shaq is a strategist. I am a guy, I play chess, never checkers, homie. You know why he wouldn't have said Raider country? Because the Broncos country. Would he have disrespected the See, y'all don't think like me. Would he have said that about the Broncos? Would he have got it wrong with the Broncos? He called y'all Raiderland, like Disneyland, like La La Land. Like y'all ain't easily offended, man. It is what it is, though. It's all good. You're just not offended. It's okay. It's all right, bro. Adam Schefter, man, as long as he gives you what you guys want, y'all good with it. All right, cool. All right. Enjoying my cigar out here talking to you guys. Okay, got a good dinner waiting for me. Watching these basketball playoffs. Okay, some announcers like Iron Eagle says Raider faithful. I hate that shit. Well, it's better than Raider country. I mean Raider land. I mean Iron Eagle's not a hater. Okay, Iron Eagle just saying whatever he's saying. You know, I mean not everybody was down with us, man. I mean you got to understand, man. When I was growing up, man, we were the most despised team and the most hated and the most successful win percentage. The last 40 years, we haven't done nothing. It makes it real easy for people to hate on us. Once we start winning again, we start winning like we was winning before, you'll start seeing how it doesn't change. You're never going to be the people that they like, no matter what you do. I just told you that. Take it from somebody who has 3 rings. Every time we won, when I went to school the next day, everybody still said, well, the Raiders still suck, though. We still suck no matter what. No matter we're the world champions. Oh, we still suck. So you're never gonna be what you want to be. You want to be popular. You want to be loved. You want your butt rubbed. You know what I'm saying. You want your back rubbed. You want somebody to kiss you on the cheek and shit. It's never gonna happen, bro. Okay. I'm the nigga that rooted for Thanos in Endgame. What's like Thanos, man? Snap, hurry up, snap the finger. I like, hurry up, snap that shit, hurry up. Okay, that's me. I'd rather be Thanos, bro. We end shit. The Death Star, where dreams go to die. You gotta embrace being the heel, man, in WWE. Okay, you gotta embrace being the bad guy. Y'all want to be Kurt Angle, whatever his name is, Kurt Angle. You want to be him? Okay, I don't. I want to be the guy y'all hate. I want to be the guy you booing. Okay? That's what I want to be. Be him. I come in, I win, you boo, I walk out, laugh. That's me. But you said, period. This ain't Disney. Come on, man. Raider land. I just read his entire quote. He didn't mention Raider Nation at all. But he doesn't hate you. But he loves Max. He called Max by his name. Okay? All right? Did he call Max Crosby Rax Crosby? No, he called him Max. Called him by his name, didn't he? But he called you Raiderland. Okay, like I said, man, y'all. I can't teach you guys to have respect for your own shit. I respect my shit. Call me what my name is, bro. It's Raider Nation. All right, not Raiderland, bro. All right, but y'all didn't catch that, but I did. What's going on, Christy? Christy heard. Squabble up. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. What's going on, Christy? Hey, the draft. I know you're gonna be with your group, but we're gonna be on here for the draft. 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday, Thursday. Excuse me. All right, straight up. Okay, might as well. Straight up in the house. Christy heard in the house. Okay, that's what it is. All right, I'm scrolling. Okay, agree. Just need the facts. That's all I need. Okay, yeah. I see y'all chopping it up. Okay, y'all saying hello to everybody. Okay, what's going on, man? I ain't watching that whack ass game in there, man. I ain't watching that blowout. All right, yeah, that's right. That's right. Booger Minshew in the building. Yeah, he's probably on here. When times that Stephen A gets no respect, the epitome of a narcissist. But that video of him trying to box, though. Hey, man, he posted that. Everybody was mad at LeBron because LeBron posted something that he posted. It was already in the cloud. He posted that like 2 years ago. Like, come on, bro. Who's going to post that? I mean, that's like when Meek Mill posted a video of him during the Drake beef when he was posting him hitting the pads. I'm like, man, there's some shit you shouldn't post. Okay? Some shit you shouldn't post, bro. Like, wait till you get it in. Now, have you seen Kendrick do his? Kendrick got snap on his. Go watch Kendrick hit the mitts. Okay? Drake talking about, oh man, I'd fight in a what? All this talking to people who ain't the person. I don't get it, man. I don't know why y'all respect that shit. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this person and that person and this streamer and that streamer. Go talk to the nigga you got a problem with, man. That's where we've handled it, man. I ain't trying to hear you talk about this person, what you gonna do. There he is right there. Let me go get him. That was me. Hey, man, let me go over here. Hey, wait, check it. Hold on, dog. What you doing? I'm about to, hey, man, Ronnie right there, dog. Let's just end this shit right now. Hey, Ronnie. That's me. Like, hey, I'm tired of you talking, dog. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, man. He got some shit to say to you. What you got to say? That's me. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the talking, man. I'm tired of it. Okay, you gonna do something? Do something. Cut it out. Mm, mm. When you talk about his Astros, okay, cheating ass Astros. All right, yeah, okay, yeah, Christy Hurd. All right, Alfredo Reyes said F. Al Michaels and all the Raider haters. Period. Yeah, I mean, I don't got to go that far with it. I just expect them to do what they do, man. Let a hater do his job. Let a hater do his job, bro. I'm not here to rehabilitate people. Let them be who they gonna be, bro. Let it hate in their heart, man. They gotta live with that shit. I ain't gotta live with it. Let them live with it. Like I'm like, I mean, you 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent says some shit. I don't know if you guys ever saw him, because you got like these shorts and shit. 50 said this shit. It was exactly how I think, bro. Never met 50, man, but maybe one day I'll probably meet him. But he said this, bro. He said, some of you guys feel compelled to go across the street and ask them why they don't like you. I never felt like that. I never felt like I need to know what is it about me that you don't like, or why don't you like me? Why don't y'all fool with me? Why don't you invite me to the cookout? Why don't you treat me the way I treat you? Why aren't you nice to me? Why can't we get along? Well, he said, I never had that desire to do that. I let them be them and them be me. Okay? I'm myself. I don't care what they like over there. I have no desire to go over there to ask them why they don't fuck with me. That's exactly what he said. And I said, you know what, dog? You think just like I do. I don't have no desire to worry about why you hate the Raiders. What did the Raiders ever do to you? Like when people say, stupid shit that people say, show me on the doll where the Raiders, we hurt you at. That type of shit. I ain't even asking. Do your job. Because trust me, as much as you don't like me, I don't like you. It's just as much. And I don't see you coming over here asking me how come I don't like you. You do your job, I do my job. Your best bet is to stay out of my way. You'll find out. You'll find out. All right? Okay? Time is it. I'm going to have to leave pretty soon. Okay? I got to go eat. All right? Mr. BR says, I really don't give a rat's ass of what he says. The group under Al, the league hates Al because he didn't have hair on his tongue. Just win, baby. Yeah, man. Al Davis versus the NFL. There's no other owner that has a show that has a whole documentary called Them versus the NFL. Only one owner in the history of the National Football League had a whole special that's on ESPN, 30 for 30 special. One man went against the entire NFL, sued him, and won. Al Davis is the only human being to ever sue the NFL and win. Okay? He's the only person. Nobody else ever sued the league and won. Only Al. That's the way I like it. Kendrick Lamar said, Kendrick Lamar demolished Bacon. I still like Drake. He just needs to stop effing with K-Dot. Yeah, man. I mean, Drake is a great artist. He's a great artist, man, but he didn't understand. There's a certain type of, there's a difference between petting a house cat and petting a Bengal tiger. Like, yeah, they're both felines and they're both members of the cat family, but one cat will bite your ass open. Like, one cat is a cat you don't want to be trying to pat him on the head, and that's the problem. He tried the little nigga die, And make sure y'all go and check out my interview on this channel with Kendrick Lamar. I got an interview on my channel with Kendrick. All you gotta do is put Matthew Shaq in the search bar and put Kendrick Lamar, and you'll hear me talking to Kendrick, sitting down, chopping it up. It's on this channel, bro. Okay? So I know Dot. I can say that. I don't know Drake, but I know Dot. Certain people, you gotta know what you're doing. Okay? All right. Straight up. All right. Hey, Christy, I'm glad you on here, Christy. Okay. All right. You already know what it is. All right. I'm just scrolling. I'm gonna get something to eat. Okay. I gotta get some food. All right. Justice R. Michael's one of the biggest Raider haters. I mean, he admits it. I mean, I got to give him credit for that. All right. Yeah, when we destroyed the Chargers, when we won 63-21, He didn't say nothing. He just oh yeah, they just had it all on the Chargers sideline the whole time. I mean, how come we not showing our sideline? How come we showing Khalil Mack looking pitiful? That was Khalil Mack's face the whole time. Showing him instead of showing the winning sideline. Like I said before, bro. You got to read between the lines, homie. All right. Okay. Yeah, shady business. We ain't messing with him no more. Okay. Yo, stepdaddy says, you a Scorpio. I'm the same damn way. I'm not a Scorpio, man, but I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo, dog. Okay. But with that being said, I grew up with 2 Libras and a Cancer. So I got all their tendencies, bro. I got all their tendencies. My brother and my father are Libras. My mother was a Cancer. And I'm a Virgo. I'm really, really screwed up. I'm really bad. I'm really bad, bro. I picked up all their, I got all my Virgo shit and all their shit. So I'm not one to play with, man. You got to go play with something safe. Go play with something safe. Don't play with Shaq. Because I'm not safe. I'm not safe, bro. I'm really not. All right? But if you love me, you love me, man. We never had no problems. We never had no problems. You love me, I love you. We ain't never gonna have no problems, man. Bill known me since I was 11 years old, 12. Okay? We've never been, Bill never had there's never been no disrespect at all, ever. Because when you love the way you're supposed to, and you friends the way you're supposed to, you could be yourself. I don't have to change to be with y'all. This is my channel. I don't have to change who I am to be accepted. I'm just gonna be me. Y'all either gonna fool me or you're not. All right. So I respect. I got a lot of friends of a lot of different signs. A lot of them. Okay. But them Tauruses ain't no joke. Tauruses ain't no joke. Scorpios ain't no joke. Cancers ain't no joke. Geminis ain't no. I mean, there's a bunch of y'all. I get along with y'all. But some of y'all, I can't do it. All right. Chrissy Harris says, I remember the one you demolished and y'all still don't talk. Oh, yeah. You know what it is, man. I'm telling you, man. It don't take much for me, man. Once I decide I don't want to be cool with you no more, I'm going to make sure that we're never cool again. Never. Never, bro. Okay? I'm telling you, I mean, Facebook is amazing. All right? Because there was people, before Facebook, Christy, we didn't fool with, we never had to see them again, or unless we ran into them, we never knew where they were, or never knew nothing about them, or then that Facebook came on and everybody started trying to friend you and all that. I'm like, looking at my friends, like, why is this nigga trying to friend me? Why is she trying to friend me? Don't you remember what I said to her? Don't you remember what I said to him? Or remember when I slapped the shit out of you? Why are y'all on my shit? Why are you friending me when you know we don't fool with each other, bro? Because you want to be on there, dog. You want to try to see if it's the same. Oh, yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, straight up. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Christy, you heard what it was. Yeah, Christy, I ain't got to say no names. It's his fault. I never did. I'm a defensive player, dog. Okay, I'm Woodson. I'm Prime. I'm Willie Brown and shit. I'm Max. Oh, the power just went out. We just got a power outage. We got a power outage over here. Oh shit, we got a power outage. That gives me my excuse to go. So it looks like the power is out over here, you guys. All right. So let me go ahead and go, man. Looks like we got a little power outage going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Love all y'all, man. Just my excuse to go and get some food. So I'll holler at y'all a little bit later, man. Appreciate you guys being here, man. But it looks like the power's out over here, man. I'm looking around. It looks like the power's out. So let me go see what's up with my family, man. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later. Matt, check a filter.